Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath's FX YouTube channel, and this is me 11X or Poco F3R Redmi K40 custom ROM reviews. You can see extended OS Android version 13, and you can see the device details. It recognizes Alioth and maintainer. You can see here, and version 3.5 it is based on Android 13, and security patches November 5th 2022. It's not the latest available, but this is the latest build. At least you can see December 13 is the latest build here. You can see the kernel used here is 4.1.246. No kernel has been used, and I have been running the CPU throttling test from last 15 minutes and 1 milliseconds. You can see the maximum score is 308, and this is 100 thread test, guys, and average is 248 and minimum is 194. There is little bit of throttling at the end of the test. I run for total 15 minutes here, and this all the scores, and it throttled to 74% of its max performance. It's quite okay, but in day-to-day use and real-time performance like PUBG Mobile, I did not face any throttling issues. It's just the app, sometimes any background apps are running in the background, hence it's showing like that. I don't know, but that's how it is. The app results are like that, and actual results are different here. And coming to benchmark results, you can also judge the app opening time in this particular ROM. You can see 6,59,263. During this testing, the temperature rise was 4.8 degrees Celsius, and battery drop is 3%, which is good in my opinion. The scores are also decent enough for this particular ROM. And coming to Geekbench scores, here also you can see the scores. I run for 2 times now, and 811 is the single score and 2793 is the multi score. And again, kernel user is Linux 4.1 and 0.246, no kernel, and Android version is 13 in this particular ROM. And this is the app drawer on the home screen. If you want, you can keep the widgets also. Hasn't improved here in terms of widgets. There is no battery widget as of now, but clock widget and other widgets are given here. As you can see, those things are fine. The material U design is carried away from Android 12, 12.1, 12L to 13. That's available. And extended, this is the app settings and app drawer, home screen, icon options, and recent options and miscellaneous options you get in this particular launcher. And this is not a pixel launcher used here, and this is how it is. And coming to quick settings, well, which is fine, but there is one big problem here. I don't see any automatic brightness sensor toggle here. If you guys can see here, there is no option here. Even in the edit section also, there is no option to enable or disable the automatic brightness sensor. I need to go into settings and go into display, and need to turn on or turn off the adaptive brightness, which is big bummer in this particular ROM. If you're looking for a daily driver, hope so. And I don't think so anyone who don't use that, it's definitely going to be useful whenever you be in indoor or outdoors. It's needed, guys. The toggle should be present here. Is simply missing in this particular ROM, that I really don't like it in this particular ROM. And this is the app drawer, and also see some of the app settings like DRM information. You get level 1 certification. You can watch all the OTT application in high definition resolution. That's not the problem. And Dolby Atmos support properly is given. This is how we can see in the AOSP style of Dolby Atmos, which is working fine. Little bit of enhancement is there in this particular ROM whenever you use the, I personally use this connector and headphones, and there is a Bluetooth earphones also. I rarely use it, but it's fine. I tried it with this particular one, and I also inserted SIM just now. I removed because I have a lot more smartphones to check, hence I will be removing those SIMs. And safety net status will get passed. Let's check out. Yeah, it will get passed. You can use all the payment applications like Google Pay, Phone Pay, whatever you want to use, you can use. And Google Maps are also working fine. The location, the toggles, everything is working fine here. No problem regarding that in this particular extended 3.5 based on Android 13 for this particular ROM. And if you're first time to this channel, hit the subscribe button down below, guys, and also allow the bell notification by pressing the bell icon. Whenever I upload a new video, you will get notified. Hence just toggle that notification toggle, and also subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, give it a like, and we shall move further here. Like some other settings like phone dialer, you get this kind of dialer here. You need to set as default. This is a Google dialer you get. And you can see there is no direct video call feature. That's one more thing you need to consider in this particular ROM. And yeah, it's there. Sorry, I and doesn't inserted here SIM card, hence it's showing like that. And there is a call recording feature also, but it will announce the other person that you are recording the call. And Google Photos unlimited storage is also available, and these are the extensions. And you can see here at the left end corner there is a logo also, you can customize them. I'll come from here, extras, miscellaneous settings, you need to enable here. Unlock high FPS in games, then only you get a high FPS count in BGMI, like games like PUBG Mobile, whatever you want to use those games. And sensor block per package also you can enable for individual apps, and some of the other settings you can adjust here. And theme room, here you need to customize dark theme. I really like they give some of the presets here. I kept for pitch black system, which looks completely dark, which I really like it. If you want to use some other settings, let me know in the comment section guys, what all the other dark theme you need to use here. And Monet engine customization is also available. If you want to use, you can customize the color and colorfulness strength from here. Wi-Fi icons, you can choose here. Signal icons, font style, icon shape also you can customize from here. Coming to status bar, again clock and date and some of the traffic indicators and battery customization options. Status bar logo, as I said, you can even also choose plenty of customization available in order to keep the logo, and you can customize left, right and color of the icon also. That's really handy here. And some of the system icons also you can enable or disable from here, and some other customization you can see on the screen. On power menu, again advanced restart button option is also present in this particular ROM. And notification settings, again there more customization available. Navigation, there is again system navigation, gesture navigation. There is no option to increase, yeah there is an option to increase the pill length, but pill radius, it's fine, it's visible here. There are some haptic feedback you can enable or disable. Some customizations are given in this particular ROM, that's working fine. Lock screen customization, there is again lock screen customization, media cover art, art level, blur, you can adjust from here. Gestures, swipe to 3 finger screenshot, brightness control, toggle, one-handed mode, those things are working fine here. That's not the problem in my opinion. Let's go into settings. And animations also you can choose here, like for in quick settings, if I enable like what I can do, location, you can see those things you can do here. Animations and also speed of the animations also you can customize from here. And that's all, hope so. And ambient decor, you get these kind of customizations, ambient display, those things also you can customize from here. Those are the extensions customization settings, and these are the normal settings here. Network and internet, you don't get any DNS, a lot more options, just you can choose the website from here. VPN and all other things are working fine. And battery also, there are thermal profiles given per app, you can choose from here. Battery saver is given, reduce refresh rate, those options are given here. And battery life, you can see here, it's a very good battery life ROM I can say, but it's not a good efficient ROM I can say. There is a little bit of drainage going on in the idle condition, I don't know why, but overall it's fine I can say. It's not a huge draining while using at least, and in the idle condition it's draining 2 to 4% sometimes. That's the one thing they can improve in the upcoming builds. The battery life is quite interesting in this particular ROM, and we can see here the battery charging speeds. Yes, it is charging, it's just showing charging, but it is going to charge rapidly only. That's how it is. The cool animation also, you get the ampere and voltage output and input in the lock screen. And coming to sound and vibration, again you get simple here, and clear speaker option is given, and also my sound enhancer is also given. You can choose the headphone type and preset, and also the scene air and hi-fi audio system is also available in this particular ROM. And other audio settings are also included in this particular, as you can see the vibration and haptics are also given here. This is Xtended 3.5 based on Android 13 for Poco F3 and Mi 11X and Redmi K40 devices. And location, Google Maps, everything is working fine. And one more handy feature is accessibility menu. Many people don't use it, but this is a very handy feature. Without actually using the physical buttons, you can use the volume and even the brightness slider. You need not to slide the notification toggle from here. That's how it is a handy feature. You need to definitely try it. It's an very cool feature which was present from Android 12, but from Android 12 it was a little bit difficult. From Android 13 it's very easy to use the accessibility menu, and even display size and text you can adjust from here. This is my default settings, and let me disable this bold text. And other settings, wallpaper style, here I was disappointed, there are no basic color options here. Themed icons is not in beta here, I don't know what's going on here. And wallpapers are also just only one limited here. Themed icons is given, but basic color options are simply missing here because of the launcher use. And this is the ROM, everything in this particular ROM, and you get this basic gallery application, and you get these kind of options, slideshow, details and print options. Nothing more here. Let me show you the PUBG Mobile gameplay. Before that, let me show you the security options. You get face unlock and fingerprint unlock. Let me show you. This is a fingerprint unlock. As you can see, it's fast, not quickest. You get that wobbling effect of 112, and it's carried out 113 also, that's present. Let me check out the face unlock here. Yeah, it's unlocking. And double tap to sleep and double tap to wake and see the face. It's get unlocked. It's quick to unlock your smartphone. That area I really liked it. And dark theme implementation is also very good. They give options here, and battery life could be better, but still it's good, and benchmark results are good. And regarding camera application, this is a basic camera application used here. Just use any other Gcam ports if you want to use in this particular room. All Gcam ports are available for Poco F3/Mi 11X. Those are going to improve your camera experience, but this is basic if you want to use for basic use. And even video also, there are options up to 4K here, 4K 30 fps. You can see those things are fine. If you want something advanced to use, then you can use Gcam ports. In the previous video, people asked about what is about camera app. Here I explained here. That's left to you. You can use any other Gcam ports for Mi 11X or Redmi K40 device. Let me show you the PUBG Mobile, how it handles and what are the graphic settings. Obviously it will handle in 90 fps because we enabled in miscellaneous settings. This is the PUBG Mobile gameplay available. You can see smooth plus extreme, even ultra HD options are also given here. HDR extreme, up to that options are available in this particular ROM. And after some update in the PUBG Mobile, I can say this is the latest update, then this game is a little bit smoother, but still we can see the frame drops here and there in this particular game, not in the particular ROM. ROM is fine, and you get 90 fps support also. That's quite interesting. Let's jump into bootcamp, and I am in low level, guys, silver or like that, hence don't expect that much information I can gather here, but I just show you simple thing how it handles. It depends, guys. You need to play 5 to 6 hours, then you can give proper review, but that's possible or not, it depends upon you guys playing this. And it's smooth, definitely. The game has improved a bit here. Let's jump into boot camp and see here. And speakers, and this is the volume panel you get. As you can see, I kept to 70-80% like that. It's quite audible, sorry, it's quite audible here. And brightness also kept to, this is one area they should improve. The brightness toggle is simply missing here. Hope so they add in the upcoming build, and they could improve the battery life, the idle battery drain they can fix in the upcoming build. Then this could be a very good all-round ROM for Mi 11X or Poco F3 devices. And there are no enemies around this. You can see panning around and zooming in, zooming out, scrolling between apps, which are fine here, not a problem in this particular ROM. And even while gaming also in the 90 fps, it's going to be differentiating factor comparing with 40 and 60 fps. Definitely you'll get a smoother gameplay in these kind of games. And Genshin Impact like that also, those going to be a little bit better in my opinion. And continuous playing, the device will get warm but not a overheating. That's not the problem in my opinion. Hope so. I don't get any enemies here. As I said, I am in silver or anything like that. Let me come back here, and coming to verdict, it's a very simple ROM and useful ROM. Just they could have added this brightness, automatic brightness and brightness toggle, simply missing here. And running services you can see from here, that's fine. This is not properly cooked. I can say the battery life could have been better. They can fix the idle battery drain and add this automatic and normal brightness sensor, then it could be better. You can definitely try it out as a daily driver if you don't have those problems in this particular ROM. As you can see, it's very responsive and smooth UI available for Mi 11X and Poco F3. This is my review on this particular ROM. We'll meet you with another interesting video. Until that, keep smiling. Bye bye for now.